Going on, you guys? My hair looks crazy, I know. I didn't really do anything when I came out the house today because we were like not really doing anything. Um, well, I mean, we are doing something, but it's not anything that I need to really be looking any by the way for. I am trying to get my hair cut today, but we're gonna see about that. Um, so hello, how's it going? So I wanted to kind of come on real quick and give you my thoughts about the performance last night on Jimmy Fallon. There were mostly, good reviews. I was looking in the comments section of the video because I did see it last night, but then I also wanted to see it again, just to kind of do a little bit of a refresher because I was like really tired last night. Hey, what's going on? Hey guys. So, okay, so like I said, it was mostly rave reviews. Of course, you had some people who were going in on her, number one, and all this stuff. But then, of course, you had other people who were like understanding the fact that this was her first performance that wasn't, including the rest of Fifth Harmony. And, it was the first time she performed Love Live, so maybe she was a little bit nervous. Um, my opinion, it could have been a little bit better. I will admit that, I was expecting a little bit more, but then at the same time, I really wasn't because I'm like, you know what, this is Khalid, and I haven't liked any of his performances up until now, so I'm probably not going to like this one. And he kind of brought it down for me. I mean, granted, her vocals weren't completely on point, but hold on, because I need to mute. Okay. So I wasn't. Uh, it's not like the performance wasn't complete. Like it was completely bad. It wasn't. It wasn't. I enjoyed watching the two of them. It was cute seeing them together. His little smile and stuff when Normani was dancing around him and stuff and all that stuff. Um, you know, and that. But I do give her credit because she was trying to get her voice out there, and when she did her verse, it did sound a little bit strainy, but it sounded good. It sounded okay, and I was willing to let that part go. The only vocally, the only thing that really made me upset was the end when she tried to do that run. But we're gonna get on that later. Khalid. He brought the performance down for me, and I'm just gonna say it one time. Well, no, I'm probably gonna say it multiple times because people are gonna keep on asking me about it even after I post the video because it usually happens like that. But with Khalid, like his voice just did not sound good live. It really didn't. I wasn't feeling it. It sounded really like, I don't know, like he was in pain or something. I'm not, I'm not like trying to roast him, but that's just the way that's what I got from it. That's what I got from it. And he also was kind of off. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Whenever I see him like get on a stage and perform, I'm just like, I'm always left with a little bit of confusion because I'm not really sure about where he's actually going to go next, or maybe that's what people like about him. I don't know, but I really wasn't feeling him that much. um I think so, maybe. I don't know. I did like her outfit though. Her outfit was cute. I liked it. It wasn't like, you could see the whole body, but you couldn't see the whole body. You know what I mean? It was sexy, but it was also like cute. Um, but yeah, them vocals, Khalid. I don't know what's going on. And the one thing he does after the bridge was okay when he goes to tell me or whatever he does. I don't know what it is, but when he goes up there and gets it, that sounded okay. But everything else was like, okay, maybe I don't know. But again, I'm still not a fan, guys. To those of you who like Khalid, I'm sorry. I really am. I just can't get on his wavelength. He's just, to me, I'm just not really into his voice like that, and I mean, that's fine. It is what it is. I still like the song, and I still listen to the song every other day. So I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm still giving them my money. Um, let's see. The I don't know if there was actual choreography or the stage direction. It was okay on Mani's side. There was a little bit of confusion with the chair situation. I don't know if he was supposed to sit down first, but they kind of worked around it, and she kind of worked around it because she ended up sitting down first, and he kind of went around her, and then the second part of the bridge, he sat down and then she danced around him. So that was actually pretty cool, that part. It worked out pretty well. I don't know if that's exactly what was supposed to be happening. Um, you too. Bye-bye. Maybe it's because it's the first time he was performing with Normani. Now, we know about that whole situation. I feel like, I don't know, he might be crushing on Normani. He might have a little crush on her. But no, it's a friend situation, and I know he probably wanted it to be like completely perfect because Normani and him are like really good friends. I can see that. I can see him being nervous of that. So both of them to me were kind of nervous. But then see, that's the thing. How much did you guys rehearse? I know Mani was rehearsing. I know that she was like trying to really get it right so that she can get it right with him. But how much did he actually rehearse it? Because to me, like, it looked like, I don't know. It always kind of looks like he doesn't really know what he's doing as far as with his stage direction or where he wants to go or what he wants to do while he's singing. That's always been my thing with him too. But I don't know. Mani had it together though. She went out there with her little moves that she does during her verse and the walk, and I mean she had it together on that aspect. It's just vocals. I would give her like I want to say an 88% or something with the vocals. That extra like 12% can be covered by just how it sounded, and also the band kind of overpowered them too. I don't know if it's maybe because their mics needed to be up a little bit, but you know, I think they just didn't know what to do with him because he doesn't have much stage presence and doesn't dance. So it was odd trying to find a medium for them. That's honest. That's a good point. That's a good point. But at that point, maybe not even have any dancing. Maybe just the two of them kind of just vibing together. Like that at the end, towards the end, when the two of them were just vibing, that was actually like kind of one of the best parts of the performance to me. Because Khalid is that kind of person. He's the kind of person that just vibes with the music or whatever. He's not doing any type of choreography or anything. But Mani is used to doing that with Fifth Harmony. So they're both coming from two different environments and trying to combine, and trying to find the medium. And it's kind of difficult to do when one person is used to one type of environment and the other another. But yeah, that's that. And of course the band. I feel like, it shouldn't have been that much with the band. It shouldn't have been that much. And then this guy on the side with the guitar, I mean, it was cool, but you're dealing with two people who have smooth sounding R&B voices and who don't necessarily do that much projecting on a regular basis on a usual song. And when you're doing a live band, it's important that you know your vocalists, that you know that you're not going to overpower them. See, I had the issue when I sang with a band before. The drummer would love to just like, hit it hard and stuff when none of the songs that we really sang were like that. And my voice in itself is not all that powerful. Like, it's not all that loud. So it's like, you have to know who you're playing for. They sounded great. They always sound great. The Jimmy Fallon's band. I don't know if they brought like some of their own people on there too, but the band sounded amazing. It's just that's all I could hear for a lot of the song. Like even when Mani was singing her verse, when she started when she started doing the pre-hook, don't be afraid to tell me if you ain't with it. That part, I couldn't hear her that much, and that was a problem for me because I like that part of the song. So I'm just, she did really good with that run though. The one run, the tell me where you love a lie. Yeah, yeah. I love that run that she does. It's so it's perfect. And she did it well on there. I heard it too. But that last run, Monty, you should have known better than to do that last run. I understand you probably wanted to close the song nicely, end it nicely with a nice little run at the end, nice little sweet little run at the end, but it sounded like she kind of did it on the spot and didn't really know where she was gonna go, and she kind of like, it was a little bit awkward because it sounded like you could tell that she was trying to save herself from going off key. So she kind of like stopped and then added an extra little thing at the end to kind of close it down. But I was just like, nah, man, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. But I, it was still okay. I still liked the performance for what it was, and it was a good way for us to be reintroduced to Normani as a solo artist. So hopefully we get more of these from her. She's gonna, hopefully she comes back, especially on that show. It's a good platform. That's another thing that probably had them nervous. Jimmy Fallon show is one of the most popular late night television shows. So you go on that show and you perform, people are going to watch and people are going to take notice, and you got to be sure that it's a lot of pressure for a lot of people to go onto that show and actually put on a good performance. But at the end of the day, it's Jimmy Fallon is somebody who has fun with a lot of music and stuff. So I feel like anybody who goes on there, like, you literally could do anything and have fun with it, and people will get with you, in my opinion. I do agree with you. Her next song should be a little upbeat. Like, I don't know. I kind of want like ratchet Normani. I want something ratchet. I want something we could bump in the club and be like, just like twerking and stuff. Like, I want that. But I do really kind of want something that can have a really cool dance number to it or something. Yeah, Summer Bob. Yes, and then I put like Drake or something on the track or something. Oh, people have been talking about okay, and this is something else I wanted to go through. Ratchet Normani is fire. Yes. Oh, my phone is like hot. What the hell? I'm like recording this on my phone. I hope this thing doesn't blow up on me. Oh wait, this is not a Samsung Galaxy. Let me stop. I think the new ones are good though. The new ones are good. But yeah, I don't know why it's like warm like this. Probably running too much stuff on it. So yes, we want that. We want something a little bit faster for her next song. I think that would be ideal because we like Normani as a dancer. We like that. Wait a minute. Oh, it's hot. I'm sitting like at the bank. My mom is inside. Okay, so yes, that's exactly what I was going to touch on next. Normani and Nicki Minaj. Okay, so Nicki, first of all, let's talk about how strategic her team is. Right when everybody is talking about Cardi B's new album and raving about that, here comes Nicki posting all these photos and these countdowns and all this bull crap. I'm like, come on now, really? You gotta come on and take the time to take the shine. Before the end of the day, it had over 1 million likes on Instagram, the picture. I'm just like, okay. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited because we've missed Nicki. I wasn't like the biggest Nicki Minaj fan. The only reason why I got into Nicki Minaj was because of my friend George, who is sometimes around here on the live streams. When I live stream, he'd be texting me and stuff. So I only really got into Nicki when I was around him a lot. We were roommates at one point too, and he always played Nicki songs, so I kind of got into her just from him mostly. And I liked a lot of her songs that I heard too, and I slowly became a fan. But people have missed her. She's been gone for a while, and people are like, okay, where is she at? She's finally showing her face. Well, sort of, and there's a little bit of stuff with that. Now, some people are saying that because she put like hashtag Chun Li or Chun Li or Chun Lin or something like that, and then people are saying, "Oh, that's appropriation of culture." Now, you know, it's funny when other races try to claim appropriation of culture when black culture is the most appropriated culture in the entire world. Nobody appropriates another cult like nobody appropriates any other culture more than black culture. Let's be completely clear about that. So not to say that it's not whatever she's doing over there. Not to say that it's not, and with the like the dolls or whatever. But let's not pretend like it's not like a. Let's not pretend that she's the only one, and let's not pretend like her situation is so much more like in depth or deep. It's really not. But yeah, I mean, so I'm excited for Normani and Nikki collaboration. We wanted that. Oh, recently Solange. Oh, Solange. She retweeted Normani's photo on Instagram. They are shutting down the internet. They are shutting down the internet. You know, when one of the queens, because Solange, if the two of them, oh my gosh, it's a game reference. That's true. See, the thing is though, when I saw the hashtag, it said Chun Lin. It didn't say Chun Li, but maybe it is Chun Li, and they maybe made a mistake or something. But it may have a Street Fighter reference, in which case it's not appropriating culture because Chun-Li is a video game character from Street Fighter who was actually my favorite character to play as because I love the kicks. Anyway, yeah, I don't know about that, but let's talk about Solange. Solange, she retweeted a photo of Normani, and people are going crazy over that because obviously we've wanted a Solange and Normani like collaboration ever since Normani covered her songs. And yeah, have you seen the Normani? Yes, I have. And congratulations to our queen Normani Corday Hamilton for signing with RCA. Well, it's actually what is it called? Oh my gosh, it's a subsidiary, but it's part of RCA. It's like a smaller company underneath RCA. It's like Cool something. Keep Cool. Keep Cool. So she signed with Keep Cool, that's under RCA, which is great because, I mean, and everybody's putting all these memes up, so about some buy Epic, buy Epic. Let's be clear. Fifth Harmony and the name Fifth Harmony and all that, they're still under Epic. So at some point, they are still going to have to go back and finish up their contract unless they buy themselves out of their contracts. See if they make enough money. I think this is how it's going, because I think that they're still signed to Epic as the group. I believe so. So yeah, Keep Cool. Y'all come over this way and sign me too, because I will definitely. Can you imagine? Let me stop. I'm gonna shout out to them because what's his name? He actually retweeted one of my tweets. The oh God, the Silverstein guy, whatever his name is. I should learn his name so that what's his name? Brandon. He retweeted me. It'd be cool if I could like sign one because like obviously he has the connections. But yeah, so there's that. What the hell? Oh, this car is weird. This isn't my car, so I'm like, all right, this is my mom's CRV. Let me see. His team is working. Her team is working. Yes, it's working. More than Epic ever did with 5H, and that's the thing. Like she needed they all needed a better team behind them, and Epic was like complete trash, and it just didn't make any sense. Like they did not care about them at all. They just had them on the roster just to say that they had them. They really did not do anything for them though. Like it was really sad. But I'm glad that Normani is in this space now. Okay, another thing that people have been talking about is this whole, like, she had an interview and they obviously asked her about, Camila, and she went and said that, oh, she's killing it and I'm proud of her, and she's really doing the damn thing out there, and all. She had nice things to say about Camila, and all of a sudden, here we go, people are coming out the damn ass talking about, oh, she's only doing that now because she's not, because she's signed with this new company, and because she's a solo artist, and she's only doing it now because she knows that she needs people to follow her, and some crap that they tried to spin. I'm like, calm down. Okay, it's something I've been saying for so many, like, so for like a year since I've had this. Normani was being fake in my opinion, and I stand Normani. I don't think she was being fake. What would she need to be fake about? I really don't think that she was being fake. I've been saying this for a year since I started the channel. I really don't think that is as deep as everybody. Right. I really don't think that there was any real animosity like that. Like, it was there, but I don't think that they ever really took it out on each other like that. I really don't, for the life of me. To me, it was almost like another Brandy and Monica situation back in the 90s, when they had the issue before they did The Boys Mine, and the two of them had never even met in that situation. But the way that the media and the way that the fans kind of started warring against each other, that was like, that was like a whole fabricated thing. To me, I don't know. I don't think that the girls really had, too much of an issue with one another like that. It just, people love to make a big thing out of nothing, and they're doing it with this whole interview. They're like, oh, she's just trying to kiss ass now that she's out there, and she wants people to follow her, so she's using Camila's name again. I'm like, okay. Well, I don't know. And then the rest, and then some other people, oh God, some other people are just taking this to the next level for no reason. Yeah, and then that in that instance, it wasn't even anything negative. Like, literally, cute and quirky. They're not negative adjectives at all. They're not. And you can literally call anybody quirky. And I mean, everybody has their quirks. Everybody has something about them that's different that makes them stand out. And that's just something, obviously, in the group. That I'm not going down that road again. All I know is that she said what she said. And honestly, all of them are trying to do their own thing now. All of them are trying to move forward peacefully and squash all of this beef and shit that they had going on. Honestly, I think that, and some people have been saying this too. Um, some people have been saying this too, that that their management and Epic really wanted this whole thing to be a big thing because they wanted more money, or they wanted to, more buzz surrounding them and stuff, or they wanted to promote Camila more as displaying 5H as bullies and all that stuff. It's ridiculous. I'm just like, okay, well, ew, what the hell? Oh, that's gross. Um, yeah, it's mostly little ass kids who'll be up here acting a fool, talking about some, oh, it's getting hot. Girl. Uh, wait, I wore this sweater today. It's like still chilly out, but the sun is beaming, so like the car is heating up. So I gotta open the windows. Let me see. Have you seen any recent Camila performances? No, I have not. The most recent performance I've seen was um, the Latin AMAs. That, or no, I think I saw her on New Year's Eve. I saw her do Havana on New Year's Eve. I did see that because she had the band and stuff, and she was, yeah. Listen, if I review one of her performances, it's gonna be like the mirror man in the mirror video all over again, because I know it's not like I'm gonna go in, but I know that I'm not gonna have everything like nice to say, and it's not even like mean things that I've never said anything mean. I've just been very critical, and I'm critical of everybody that I review. It's always been something like that. Like I've always been like, okay, here's what it is. I like the performance, but here's the reason why I didn't think it was as good as it could have been. And everybody takes that as, oh, I'm attacking this person. But you know what? The stands need to hear it. They need to hear it. Stand culture is so dangerous, and that's the reason why I stay away from it. If anybody ever tells me that they're a stan of somebody, I kind of give them the side eye. Like I won't like completely, not be trusting of them, but I give them a little side eye and be like, okay, so if I say this about your fave, are you going to attack me? Okay, all right. It's like her fans are paying. Yeah, some of her fans. Not all of her fans, though. I'm not going to say that all of her fans are brain dead. Some of them are, though, because you literally can't tell them anything about her. They'll automatically be like, oh no, Camila's a queen, and you're just jealous because Flop Harmony didn't do well. I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm not pressed about the success of Fifth Harmony. All I know is I like the group, and I like them individually, and I'm going to support them. It doesn't matter how well they do commercially, in my opinion. Folks are not personal friends, so your opinion is only your opinion. Now you are real. Best wishes on your musical career. Love you from Maryland. Oh, thank you from Maryland. I need to go back down to Maryland. You know that one of my first performances when I was on my little circuit was actually in Baltimore. Performed at this Rinky Dink club, but it was pretty cool, but yeah. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna be in New Jersey. Well, I'm actually in Jersey right now, but tomorrow night I'm gonna be in Jersey, in Roselle. Anybody knows Roselle? I'm gonna be in Roselle. I'm doing something that I haven't done in a long time, which is an open mic. I'm just gonna probably sing "Need You" and introduce myself to them and stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna do one little song. I'm just like on the program. One of my friends from like some middle school, high school, she's doing an open mic, and she put out a little thing on Instagram like, oh, if anybody wants to perform or do something, go and let me know. And I was like, okay, let me go over here. So I'm gonna be doing that. Anybody in that area of like Union County or something, or in like somewhere in Jersey that you can get there, I'll post I'll post it on my Instagram. Like I'll like repost it on my Instagram. I think it's like $5 to get in or something. It's really cheap. I gotta get my voice together though, so tonight I gotta be on vocal rest. But then tomorrow I have to work all day. That's gonna be irritating. I wish I didn't have to work, but I have like a really long shift, so I have to go in, get that money. Amani did amazing last night. I'm so proud of her. Yeah. Best wishes on that endeavor. Thank you. It's just an open mic. It's nothing all that serious. I literally do those for fun. I also watched Allie's performance of Perfect solo, and it was super cute. Oh, I haven't seen her Perfect performance yet. I also haven't seen All Night by Lauren. There are mixed reviews of that, and I don't know if it's like because she didn't do that well, or oh, no. I don't know if it... My mom was inside. She looked up at me. She's like, what do you want? Oh, this is interesting. All right. Did you see Black Lightning? I did not see it last night. My cable was out. First, I don't know what's going on. DirecTV sucks. Okay, just to put a little PSA out there, DirecTV sucks complete and major balls when you live in a rural area. It sucks ass. I don't understand why the hell every single time I was about to watch it last night. I did catch up on last week's episode, which I was like, oh wow, but I was really expecting to see last night's, but I gotta catch up on it when I get home. So I'm probably gonna end up doing that, but I gotta get my hair cut. I don't know what to do. Like, it's irritating. Kelly is gonna be on Famous in Love tonight, and Laura needs to practice her breath control. Oh, she's gonna be in Famous in Love. You know, I have to catch up. I've never seen that show before, so I need to. That's the show on Freeform, right, with Bella Thorne. Is that what that show is? Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm thirsty. What? Oh, ew. No, this smoothie. I did have a smoothie in here, but got like warm. That's gross. Main two I can see acting as Allie and Monty, to be honest. You know, I can see Dinah in like a Bring It On kind of movie. She has that kind of like attitude that she could do something like that. Did y'all know that Honey had 4 movies? Like, cause like I always credit Honey as being one of the movies that really pushed me to want to be a performer, and mostly that made me want to like dance. I've only ever seen the first original one with Jessica Alba, and the second one with Kate Graham. I mean Cat Graham. Where the hell did 3 and 4 come from? Like, I was like, I didn't even know that there was a third one. Who was in the third one? I know that the fourth one, because I follow Sierra McLean, and she stars in it, but that's the only reason why I know about it. What the hell? Where did the third one come from? Cassie is 3. Cassie? Oh. These are like direct to DVD, or direct to Netflix, because I definitely did not know about, because two was even direct to DVD. I don't even think it came out anywhere else, but it went straight to DVD and Blu-ray. I feel the same about the Bring It On movies. Bring It On. Yeah, no, because the first one, I've only seen the first one, with, you know, the original one with Kirsten Dunst and Gabrielle Union, and the third one with Solange and Hayden Panettiere. That one was actually funny, with the shabuya, shabuya. That was funny, but what's the other? The one with Christina Milian, Bring It All. Well, no, the third one was Bring It On, All or Nothing, and the one with Christina Milian was like Bring It On, Fight to the Finish, or something like that. I think that was what it was called, Fight to the Finish. Did you? She needs to come with it. I'm sticking by what I said in my last live stream. I think Dinah should wait. You know, the hype surrounding everybody else, let it simmer down for a minute, and then put yourself out there and be like, hey guys, remember me? Yeah, no, I really don't think that Dinah should rush to put something out, because see, the rest of them have rushed to put music out and have rushed to kind of get their solo career started, but with Dinah, what the hell? Oh, it's loud as hell across the street. But with Dinah as the last one to really like step out, because I don't count Boom Boom. I do not count that song. Has she even performed it live? I don't even know. But I think Dinah's just chilling in the studio for now. I feel like she's gonna pull a Beyonce. She's gonna be out here all of a sudden and just be like, hey. True that, her mom was smart. Stop! You stop calling that woman her mother. Blue Ivy does not claim her. Just like she probably won't claim Matthew's other kids as uncle and aunt. Oh, my hair. It looks like, I don't know, extra thick today. I just hope all their teams are as smart as Monty's. Yeah, me too, because honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Allie's gonna get some coins from this TV appearance and stuff. And I don't know about Lauren. Lauren's gonna go on tour with Halsey, but to me, I mean, going on tour with someone means that you have a full set of your own songs. She has 3 songs, one of them being with Halsey, the other ones being Back to Me. I don't know, like, what is she actually going to? Is she gonna get up there and sing those 3 songs and then get off the stage? I don't even know. I don't even know. She can't do a full set unless she does some covers, or unless like Halsey calls her on stage to, you know, sing some other song with her or something. I don't know. Yeah, you missed that part of it when I was talking about how I felt about her performance on Fallon. We agreed to give her a 7 out of 10. Like her, you know, she sounded good, and she looked good, but the stage direction was off, and all in all, like Khalid kind of messed it up for me anyway. For me, he wasn't really together. The band was overpowering them. Yeah, there was a few things that went wrong with that performance, but it was still pretty solid, you know, as an introduction, and people are gonna like it anyway because of stan culture. See, someone was like, "Oh, why didn't you do your roots?" No, because I didn't actually get to cut my hair on the side, so it wouldn't have made sense. As close as Khalid and Mani are, they have no chemistry on stage. You know, and then a lot of people are like, "Oh, chemistry, chemistry, chemistry." To be honest, chemistry is not, it's not organic. Okay, we're not talking organic chemistry, not something that naturally occurs. When you're talking chemistry, that's something that you have to kind of build on. They've never performed together before, so it's going to be a thing, and it shows that they probably didn't do that much to rehearsing together. They probably rehearsed a lot, like, separately, but they probably didn't rehearse a lot together, and that's really probably what brought it down a little bit, the performance value. But I still liked it. It was okay. Why do I always do that? I always forget she had, because usually I remember In Your Phone, Back to Me, and All Night, but I forget Strangers, or I forget In Your Phone and remember Back to Me, Strangers, and All Night. I don't know why I always forget that she actually has 4 songs. But then In Your Phone honestly cannot be performed without Ty Dolla, but he's probably going to be on there with him, let's be honest. He's going to follow her around like some lapdog, probably. But I don't even know what he's doing right now. Is he on tour? Ty Dolla Sign is still on tour, right? I don't even know. I don't keep up with him like that. You know who I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for JoJo to come back, because she's been posting a lot of song lyrics. It seems like on Twitter, and she's about to make something happen. What is going on? Sorry, guys. Something is going on, and who is she? Oh, okay, we're gonna have to have a conversation later. No. So, oh God. What should I have for lunch? I don't even know what time it is. But I don't know the rate at which you guys are actually hearing or seeing me do whatever. So like I always see things like a lot later. It's not like when I'm at home when things are kind of almost instant because I don't know, the webcam is a lot better or something. I don't know. This is a new phone, but I really can't tell. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh. No, I saw this lady coming out of the bank walking across. First of all, nothing that she had on matched. And then she almost tripped and fell onto the pavement. Then she's trying to get in her car. The car, like she unlocked it. I guess she pressed the wrong button, and it ended up locking instead of unlocking. And she tried to open the car door. She couldn't open the car door. I'm like, girl, your day is just fucked. It's just. Oh, I guess that's the reason why people watch my reactions or the facial expressions. I can't help myself sometimes. It's like a natural reaction. When I see something that's like a little bit odd, I'm just like, okay. Hey, Danny. You know, I followed you on Twitter and you did not comply. Did you see Queen last night? Did you see her last night? Because I did. Now, what is this lady doing? She's smiling, so that means something good. Did you get $50,000? Let me stop. Oh, what do I do with $50,000 right now? I just wish what I could do with like $1,000 right now. Shoot, any money that I get has to go to either the career or bills. I can't use anything for myself. I would get some clothes. Oh, here goes the lady. Her car. Oh, yeah, you can't see anything because of the sunlight. Oops. That's not my Twitter. Me and the girl have the same name. Even the same handle, Cordalogy, and then Danny. Oh my gosh. Bye. That's weird. How, like, I could have sworn that was you, especially because you follow Normani and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. That was... And it was like the same pattern of speech, too, kind of. So I thought that it was you. Alright, I guess not. Oh! Anybody see? I think I made them delete their post, but I think it was 1075 Kiss FM or something like that. Somewhere out there, somewhere out west. And they're like, oh, Normani talks about whatever, whatever. And then they said hashtag normies. I was like, who the hell are normies? I was like, I don't know them. I know Corday Nation because I thought that's what we agreed on. Normies. What the hell is norm? Like, oh, it's cute. No, it's not. It sounds basic as hell. Why the hell are we gonna be called normies? What the hell is that? Normies. No. Okay. Remember, That's So Raven? That's what they call people, like in that one episode where Raven meets all the other psychics in that class. They called the people without psychic powers, they called them normies. That's what I think about when I think about normies. Oh, why? Oh, I'm glad I stopped my belly from getting that big. And this is no hate to anybody with a big belly. I just couldn't do it. It's like me, like my belly started getting like big, and I had to stop myself. So I just literally cut back on everything and started doing crunches. And now it's like, it's not like flat, but it sticks out a little bit, but it's not like, it's not hanging over my damn, you know. It's like if you need to go down there for something, you could find it. Let me stop. Who is this? I'm like seeing all these people that, because I don't know what this is, a town somewhere in South Jersey called Forks River or something. I'm somewhere down here. It's crazy. We Yeah, no, this is a mess. It's like around Trenton. Trenton is not far from here. Oh, I'm by where Brianna is. Well, I don't know. I don't even know where they are right now. She's probably not home around. I don't know. I like being back in Jersey though. I wish I could move. Well, no, you know what? Sometimes God put you in places for a reason. Um, Hello. There's like 10 people on here right now. Uh, so anything that anybody wants to ask me, or if you want to share something like your thoughts about Normani's performance on Fallon. Um, Again, for those of you who were not on here before, I am going to be in Roselle, New Jersey tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. I will post the details. I'll probably post them again in the description once I'm done with the live stream, but I'll probably repost on Instagram and Twitter. Oh, oh. So I'm about to go. I gotta give my voice a rest because I have a long day tomorrow. I don't even know what's going on in here. And I gotta make sure that I get some messages true. Wait, what did I even say to him? Okay. Oh, if you follow me on Instagram, follow at passive aggressive behaviors. uh, he needs some. He needs some. He needs some love. Literally, that's the name. I was like, isn't there a damn limit to? Isn't there a character limit on Instagram? It's literally passive aggressive behaviors. Follow him. He just posts a whole bunch of memes all the time. So let's say he's a business. Oh, so so yeah, that's gonna be it for this live stream. I just wanted to share my thoughts on the performance and of course all the things that have been going on. I feel like I'm missing something. There was like one more thing that I was missing. I covered the Camila thing. I covered the Solange thing. I covered the Nikki thing. Oh God, there was something else. I guess I'll, you know, if I think about it, I'll just plan to have another live stream. Anyway, there we go. That's it. Yeah, have a good day, you guys. I'm still tired. I didn't really sleep like that last night either. I have not been getting a lot of sleep, and that's the reason why I've been kind of inconsistent with the videos this week too. But I will do some editing on some of the videos that I recorded when I get home. I did look at the Tinashe performance. I didn't see the one on Good Morning America yet. I will see that one. I did see like a short little clip, like 15 seconds or something. The crowd looked dead as hell. I thought I was like watching like a zombie movie or something. Like they were not moving. Nobody was up on their feet. Nobody was really doing anything, in my opinion. It looked like a regular like no, not even Thursday. It looked like a Tuesday night at a club or something. It was so weird. But anyway, that's gonna be it. Take care, guys.